Hi everyone, it's Genuine Gaming once again, giving you tips, tricks, guides, and reviews to PC games. When can you call a video game old? Is it too late for me to make a review with a game which has already been released 3 years ago? It would seem that it is an old game, quote unquote. So I made some research when a game is considered old, and there are lots of opinions about it. Some say when it is more than a year, others would say after 6 months that it has been released. Still others would say that the game is old when it is not anymore supported by the platform. In any case, let's just consider this as an old game, since a new Assassin's Creed Odyssey has already been released and that there is an upcoming new Assassin's Creed game, which is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Anyway, I played AC Origins to prepare myself for AC Valhalla, and this is my opinion of Assassin's Creed Origins. The first thing that I noticed is the combat system. Engaging enemies in melee combat is more enjoyable than sneaking around and acting like an assassin. You can lock onto enemies, shield yourself from enemy attacks, dodge, throw darts, smoke bombs, and do overpower attacks. It's some kind of a special attack anyway. Another element that discourages sneak attacks is that the enemies can easily spot you. Another is that I don't like the animation of the assassination kills. They are too simple. In combat, killing the last enemy will trigger a cool animation sequence. One example is when you kill a brute with a sword. Bayek finishes him off by jumping and stabbing his sword at the back of his head. There is also the skill system, which makes the game more of an action RPG game, which is not usual of an Assassin's Creed game. Having to choose what skills to have gives this game more replayability. Another strength that this game have, in my opinion, is its story and setting. Set in Egypt during the Ptolemaic Civil War, you play as Bayek, a Magi. He now seeks revenge after a group that is so-called Order of the Ancient killed his son Khemu. Later on in the game, Bayek would find out that as he seeks revenge, he would also be stopping the Order of the Ancient from controlling the world. This brought him to found the Brotherhood of the Hidden Ones, the origin of the Order of the Assassins. Although the map of Egypt is huge, which is good, at the same time it has a downside. That is, you travel a lot. However, the game also gives you a mount and area points for fast travel, if you don't like to travel a lot. Or you can also hunt and collect materials while traveling. Hunting and collecting materials are used for upgrading Bayek's gear. One benefit for playing the game 3 years after is that you won't experience the many bugs of the game because patches have already been made. Although I still hear of bugs in some gamers, for me if there were bugs, they were minor bugs that do not affect my gameplay. One thing that I don't like about AC Origins is its side quests. I feel like they do not add something to the story nor the character of Bayek. The side quests feel like from another game that does not fit in the story. It would seem that the developers did not give the side quests much thought. Many Assassin's Creed fans may not agree with me, since AC Origins was a total revamp of the AC series, and some elements of the Assassin's Creed in the past have been removed overall. However, if you take AC Origins as a game as it is not just a good game, but an excellent one. If you compare to more recent games, I would still give Assassin's Creed Origins a score of 9 out of 10, which is almost a perfect game. I would like to hear your opinions in the comment section down below. I would appreciate and welcome that. And while you're at it, please like and subscribe to support my channel. This is Genuine Gaming once again saying be genuine in all you do. Ciao!